Will the U.S. attempt to introduce new moon mining rules trigger a new space race? Well, I would say definitely yes. The U.S. announced the Artemis Accord on May 15 and asked countries to join the treaty to explore the moon with a new framework. While opposing the 1969 Moon Agreement, the U.S. claimed that the new agreement will ensure space activities will be conducted solely for peaceful purposes with transparency as a key principle, this according to Sputnik News. U.S. President Trump's administration has created new rules through an executive order following a 2015 law change for how private companies might profit from operations on the moon, asteroids, and other planets. But new rules are in sharp contrast to the 1969 Moon Agreement, which the U.S. has generally followed but never formally joined. The new accord, named after National Aeronautics and Space Administration NASA's Artemis program, which aims to land the first woman and the next man on the moon by 2024, is a guideline to usher in a new era for space exploration and utilization. The Artemis Accord suggests safety zones for future lunar bases to prevent damage or interference from other rival countries or companies working in close areas. While the earlier treaty bars the moon and celestial bodies from being subject to national appropriation, it's been clarified that the safety zones are not some territorial claim. Countries joining NASA's exploration of the moon will be asked to sign up to a series of guiding principles under the Artemis Accord. Announced on May 15, the Accord is a set of broad themes that the agency hopes will form the basis of agreements to the negotiation which each country involved in the effort to land the next humans on the moon by 2024. But the Accord is likely to become controversial. It appears to allow the use of lunar resources for commercial gain, while it also seeks to establish safety zones around the landing sites, which could be interpreted as de facto ownership of the areas of the moon, which is forbidden by the Outer Space Treaty. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.